다음은 어디죠? 좋아요. 다음은 어디죠? 좋아요. 다음은 어디죠? 좋아요. 다음은 어디죠?
Hold on, let me see if the music's a little bit too loud. Nothing up. A little bit easier today. I'm just gonna play on English because I really don't feel like reading today. Because my preferred language for the voiceovers is mostly like the Korean one. I think today, I don't think I feel like reading today. So I'm just gonna go English. I had to suffer through this. Okay, that should work. Oh. Is garbage can coming around? Oh, shit. Okay. So, let me see.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh my god. English seems so weird.
Today will be a fine day.
To which stage will life guide us next?
The power to split and merge matter.
So weird. I'm not used to
experiment
putting.
begins.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
I'm not used to English. I'm not used to doing the English voices.
The
Oh my god.
experiment begins.
Sorry. I literally just had a ping from the damn project server. We're just gonna turn off the fan. I had to suffer for like 2 hours at least.
No rush.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Oh my lord. Okay, so I think today we're just gonna be doing probably a little bit of material farming. And I think it's just gonna be a little bit of this event. I still got a little bit of still got the third area left. Still got 16 keys. I was waiting for the shit to open. I had to wait 17 hours to open now. I might have raised my tongue. I had a little bit of a lisp today. I don't know. Oh, on one column. Damn. Another column. Nope. Give me something. Come on, you damn hamster. Ugh. No. Oh, God. Yeah, I might just clear this. Oh, clear. Oh, yeah, yeah, we cleared everything at this rate. Yep. Anything else I have to do? I'll do this one later. It's not my priority right now. Okay, so what's the challenge for this one? All Resident Evils in a team gain 30% glacial damage bonus. Dealing glacial damage grants extra dreamscape energy. Are you kidding me right now? Oh boy. The big question is, do I want the cost to claim rewards once? 16. Obtain elusive points. Mm, I should not. Biggest question is, should I go full busted mode on this?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Oh my god, where are you going?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
You are not even fully leveled up, sweetheart. Let me see what you do. Cause you can just be in the sublines. Energy regen, attack damage. Will it have me reach 6,000? Hmm. Good shit. Buffer.
Hopefully.
Oh, no.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Oh, and she gets more damage from whatever the fuck she does, cause she's still busted as hell. Mm. for the amplification. Let's see what do we have here. HP base damage. No, thank you. Stacking liberation. Deal damage grants. Reveal. Dark stack. Treatment. What bonuses are these? I can't reroll. This is ass. HP base damage. The active resonator loses HP every second and deals a large amount of damage to nearby. This is stacking liberation though. When divine tree deals great grant field hearts stacks increasing crit rate and crit damage. All stacks are lost when shield. So it's basically between spree and spirit. Do I want to lose H? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can try to run this again and see what happens, but I might have
Quickly and swiftly.
to sack one HP item now.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
My ear, oh my god. What do I have since I have extra rocks to go by?
Can you keep up?
Consumes more HP every second, but deal increased damage when hit by a fatal blow. The act This is gonna suck so much when I get to the boss, but I'm gonna have to have Verena on my hands, please.
The fruit of evolution.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Guests of the unkind.
Okay.
Time to part ways. Not even close. Running won't save me. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Jesus Christ, Curly. When active, okay. I think this might at least help me with this a little bit. I hope.
Lighter than a dove.
Nothing around here. And off the bat, we just got a death match. This is perfect.
Make it fast.
Oh shit,
Take
this
4.
motherfucker.
Who's the caged bird now?
Bloom! The fruit of bask in the sunlight. Still recognize me?
Together we vanish.
Victory favors me. In the name of the Mountain. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me.
Ah,
Four.
none of that.
The fruit of evolution.
Increase. What? The active resonator is max. Okay. Can you increase it? Okay, yeah. You redeemed yourself with this buff. Anything else back here? No.
Can you keep up?
Okay. Potential stores health that can at least be useful. On the peak. Oh, fuck. Activate. No, we're not doing that.
The fruit of evolution. My compliment. Still recognize me.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
My compliment. Glory demands more. A new era ever. Found your weak spot.
Oh yeah, she's clearing this like no one's business.
Can you keep up?
Oh yeah, the fact that my speed said you receive more total damage is stackable. Oh. Fear struggle. And fear struggle. pull the eeny meeny miny mo, fuck all this noise. Cat! Kitty! Yes. Oh, it's a fixed amount, so. There are attacks like decreases stack. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh! No rock, no nothing. Hey there, buddy.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Surrender.
Together we venture. Mind's eye. Take form. Ha! Clear as the blaze. Ha!
Oh god, where am I? Woo!
Blue. Fruit of ever.
Together we venture.
Okay.
Still recognize me? Brilliant lights the way. Surrender. Time to part way quickly and swiftly. Running won't save me.
Did this get a close up? What the fuck? What is happening with the camera angle? Let's see. All resonates in team are immune to interruptions and deal more damage. Got that.
Gently does it? Can you keep up? Bask in the sunlight. Found your weak spot. Stage is set.
Together we venture. Mind's eye. From defense to offense. Guests of the uncommon. Who's the caged bird now?
My company. Glory demands more. In the name of the Mountain.
That'll work. I'm surprised this rock didn't get caught in the blast. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Doubled. I think we did fierce. It's gonna go combat.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me?
Take form.
Yeah. 68 extra fragments. between comb and actually no video anyway.
Guests of the unkind.
Hey, what's happening?
Life is in everything. Heard about the still recognize me. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
I just love this so much. Oop. And I don't. Oh wait, ooh. It's about to close out for a second. This damage bonus received.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me.
Together we vanish.
Blue.
Together we vanish. Take full.
It's still here. Piss off.
Make it fast.
Oh. I feel like this is kind of a little bit useless, being that I have a hero on my team. Sheet and sheet. So we're gonna go for it anyway and see what happens.
Make it
How much
fast.
this is. Oh!
Found your weak spot. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
One of you little fuckers that made it. I know he wasn't getting caught in the blast radius. Please help me here. Kid. Okay, put back on some clothes, girl. It's cold. There you go. More fragments. Still getting the same shit. We're literally switching back and forth between fear, struggle,
Guests of the
and
unkind. Who's the caged
hello.
bird now?
My compliments. Still recognize me.
Oh god.
Gather revenge. Be reduced.
Surrender. The world is mine. A new era Still recognize me?
My blade Triumph through sacrifice.
That
No
OD
need
got
to dwell on
bad ugly.
No need to
Luminous energy.
triumph through sacrifice.
Okay, so let's see. Deals damage. They deal more damage and take more damage. And this is stackable. Do I really want to risk it though? It's stackable, so this shit's gonna get real ugly real quick. I'll try to do it. There we go. We kind of breezing through this really quickly compared to my last few runs of this. Yeah, for me. Deal damage. Extends its duration by 1 second. Oh. Oh, that is risky as shit though. You can get the increased attack speed. Duration is reduced by 25%. No. It's doubled by a fixed amount. Lose 50%. Not gonna lie, we're gonna need like, I can't even say a lot of healing for this, but okay, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I might be shooting myself in the foot here. Okay, I think that's about, yeah, that's about it. Cause what is this? Oh, never mind.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Fruit of ever.
Gather revenge. Mind's eye. My blade will be reduced to silver. Make triumph through sacrifice.
Take 4.
Triumph through
My company. Found your weak spot. Brilliant lights the way.
Oh,
Victory favors.
We're just basically in a never-ending loop. Oh my god.
Life is in everything.
This is crazy. Oh, Fleur-de-Lis, hey sis.
Brilliant lights the way. Is that it?
Together we rise. Who's the caged bird now? Take 4.
Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Stand down. In the name of the Montana. Impact. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of ever.
Together we rise. Be reduced to ashes.
My company. Still recognize me? Victory favors me.
This is so much going on right now. This is crazy.
Masterpiece.
Where are you?
Surrender. Still recognize me?
Oh shit. Oh!
I need some fertilizer. I need some fertilizer. Luminous energy. My company. Glory demands more.
Wow. I felt as if I didn't lose shit.
The fruit of evolution.
Okay, we're going for the big bucks now. Scar. Hi. Hey. Hi, Onigiri man. You're still living up to the allegations, buddy.
Is that it? Time to part ways.
Together we rise. Be reduced to ashes. Take 4.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Mine eye. Beckon the divine flame.
My company. Coming once. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Surrender. Still recognize me?
Together we rise. Take 4. Triumph through sacrifice.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. My company.
Who's the caged bird now?
So you down,
The world is
you
mine.
down.
them on
This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is literally hurting my eyes, but this shit is worth it.
Together we rise.
Blue!
I am.
Oh! No!
Some fertilizer.
Get out! No!
The sunlight.
I refuse,
Victory favors me.
bitch.
Masterpiece complete.
Oh my god. I just damn near almost lost Verena.
The fruit of evolution.
Oh, sweet. Kind of surpassed the goal, but okay. Yeah. Okay. And we just completed it in one fell swoop. Nice. Okay, I will try to figure this off stream probably. But what I do want to do is complete a little bit more of the story. So I think the next update is, oh god, it's October 9th, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much out of this. And it doesn't carry over once the next banner comes out. Which I said I'm gonna have to save up because I can't choose one. They're gonna have to figure out what the hell you can do with all these. Cause there's like a limit that, to be fair.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I don't mind, I have all of them. Basically. But the fact that they're not really wanting to expand upon these, like the characters in these pools, it's a little bit, I'd say it's a little bit disappointing. Okay, so
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
that's my goal. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Now, the only reason why I do have this in English voice and not Korean, because it's like I don't, like I said, I don't feel like reading. And I'm up to, I think, the second to current update, I think. Because I haven't unlocked the false sovereignty yet. False sovereign boss fight yet.
Efficiency above all.
Don't ask me how I'm running this. Okay, now where we at?
Efficiency above all.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Perfect wind to glide.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponents, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Apparently.
In control.
Holy shit, honey.
To the lands of fire. Roars of conquest. In one strike.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. Oh. Straight up sucker punch. Oh, holy shit.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
Damn.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Hey, Elderly West. How's it going? Holy shit. I can see why everybody drooled over her. She's...
Stay behind me.
Wow. Wait, hold on. Where's my sensor?
Over there.
Getting Starbucks by this... Get starstruck by this character. I know. Listen, there's one character that I am starstruck on, but he has not come out yet. Well, both of them haven't come out yet. It's gonna be in the next banner. Like I think the girl that's inspired by Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, I think she's gonna be the first one in the banner. But she's gonna be awesome. I can't choose one banner for the upcoming update. I have to get both. And it's gonna be ridiculous amount of polls I'm gonna have to save up for.
What was that?
At the Dark Tide? Shit.
Steady. Now.
Eh?
You know? You know.
shit.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta.
Huh?
Augusta. Now you've seen it. A tiny little echo. Silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power. Such might. Such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lannister. To your home.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
She'll be fine with me.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
So how far of the map do we have now? Oh, wait, what's this? Center type bone. Oh. Oh, yes, this is another challenge. Hold on. There we go. This is... Okay, so this is the Nightmare's Nest. Has the nightmare version of regular echoes. So these were the two that I was missing. And this was in a new area. Oh my god. And this is the False Sovereign. Okay, let's go, Zanny.
Efficiency above all.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
Should stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
Oh. Saw the moment of Augustus' death.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
What if the fate you've glimpsed turns out to be false?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide.
Huh?
Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the Dark Tide. We call it the False Sovereign. Unlike other Dark Tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such Dark Tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Is there really no way to alter fate and the prophecy?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the Dark Tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Alright.
A side effect of my resonance power. The Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Understanding the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
This.
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Aww. Thank you, Ayuna.
Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Such a fucking tsundere yaoi moment. It's so adorable. Idiot. Hi.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power.
Ask about the events Ayuna mentioned. at the Tetragon Temple.
My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Are those companions of yours also in this hunt?
Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
I don't know whether I should cry or what. I don't know.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
How are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Wuthering. An interesting young lady.
Oh.
Left quite an impression on me.
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Contact bullying.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
You mean?
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Oh wait, are you telling me that this piece of the dark tide is getting sentient and is planning and is literally storing up power to actually go full on nuke on the place? This is wild. This story is getting wild. Mention Augusta and Iona's plan. Oh god. You recall what Iona once shared with you, the plan she and Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign. Though that plan has since failed, you relay the details to Wuling, backed by Augusta's permit.
But, Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back to its source?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kinda hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Murmurstown was her home. No. If the Sovereign wants to destroy the Earth's render, I can't let that happen.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmurstown. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Hell yeah.
A wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabian has long awaited your homecoming.
Yeah. The fuck?
Murmurstown sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's eruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line.
Oh my god.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Holy shit. What? This is wild. The waste. Oh.
Efficiency above all.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
What? That's terrible. No, no. That's horrible. No, no.
Oh, I can't believe it.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us.
The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
What's our plan of action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free.
Shit.
Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
You got it. Do I even want to go in? Okay, fuck it. We committed to this. We committed to this party, fuck it. Ooh. Oh my lord.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. This Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby, wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey!
Oh.
It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Oh.
Look, it stopped over there.
Wind guide me. It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Oh shit.
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No. I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Did it work? I really like that will awaken sleeping hollow figures along the way. Proceed with caution. Hollow figures can be shattered, approaching. Hollow figure will cause it to charge up, explode. The summonings ended discord. Shattering the hollow charge up can prevent the summoning.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Are you asshole? Oh.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
God damn it.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation. Seems like a new discovery. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will be stunned.
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the other.
Ow!
Hopefully this helps. I am the toughest!
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Annihilation.
Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Jesus Christ, man.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us.
Augusta, don't do it.
Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Granted rather than earned, could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
A bit more complicated than that.
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Don't detect the waste on the enter and exit Sonora at any time. Whoa. Ooh.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabiano, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you.
Hey, so that little girl is... That little girl is Augusta when she was a child? And Angel must have been her friend.
I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your facet mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Augusta. A reverberation from the past.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really hurt the hero of heroes Whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With a resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Looks like there's a garden behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
Augusta knows it was her. Augusta knows it's her when she was a child.
More phantoms of the past.
'Cause this was her home.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
This was her home. She grew up there. So peaceful.
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonaro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Okay. Ooh.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow.
It locks onto.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora. Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Huh. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, her crown glows when she's at full concerto. Well, when her meters fall. Oh, and a little static in her hair. That's wild.
I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Enric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Emery. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta. That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So Murmurstown, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmurstown. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
So that's why she had a pure hatred for the Senate when she stood among them the day previous of the meeting with Rover.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Okay, I can tell you've always been very sincere.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Ah ha ha. Bro.
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
Oh. That's when the Dark Tide came.
Everyone's been... Angel, what do we... Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonaro.
All right, the Waystone!
Stay behind me.
Go. Yep.
Tacit discords, over there!
Time to work. In control.
There's likely something new to see there.
Badassery for me. Oh no.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing. close, Angel. It will be all right.
Take Angel with her.
Angel, hold my hand.
Oh.
Augusta. We're not gonna make it. Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta! Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
Oh.
I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
Dark Tide. Oh no.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No,
She went at the Angel.
not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
What exactly happened?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
You've gone stronger ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. that in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
Buster.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Oh my god.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Yuno once said something similar to me.
About Angel. What happened to her?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Okay, I think we've been going on for at least almost 2.5 hours. Holy shit. Okay. First of all, front is here. The Rover's Journey number 2. Okay, so what I am probably going to do is probably end this here, because like 2 hours of a short stream. It's all I could take, especially during the work week. But oh god, this main story is getting good. I might just continue it on Wednesday, either Wednesday evening or probably Wednesday night. I'm a little bit curious on how to see this, on how this main story update goes. Hopefully you will move on to the next one too.
Power.
Excuse me, Missy. Thank you. But with that said, I am going to end this here. Where are you, editing bouncer? I figured. But with that said, I am going to end this here, and I will probably see you guys Wednesday or Thursday. I know Thursday morning I can't do. Thursday morning I can't do much because I have an appointment to go to. But I think Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, I will probably pick back up on the story for Wuthering Waves. So thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys Wednesday, or if not, I will see you guys Wednesday, and we'll pick right back up from where we left off here. Probably continue the story, and I literally want to finish all the main story so far before the update comes, before the next update comes, because it's going to be a lot to unpack. All right, I will see you when I see you. Bye bye. Mwah.